We don't run away from something when we're scared. We fight back against it.
Oh, she's been a real fighter, especially as borders are. Pretty amazing. Then Whoopi Goldberg, our old friend over at that hard-hitting news show, The View, calling out Fox hosts as the snowflakiest people I've ever seen. Listen.
You know, you folks are the snowflakiest people I've ever seen. You don't know what she's scared of. You don't know. You haven't been listening to what this man has said he's going to do on day one, how he's treated women. You don't think we're uncomfortable when somebody says, yeah, I'm the guy that got rid of, Roe versus Wade. What do you mean, what are you scared of? Okay, I'll just pose the question. It's too, I can't mess up now.
Snowflakiest, and Roe v. Wade just simply allows the states to decide on the issue of abortion, which means that late-term abortion in blue states will continue forever, in perpetuity. Anyway, joining us now is Leo 2.0 Terrell, Fox News contributor, civil rights attorney. Charlie Spearing is with us, author of the new book, Amateur Hour, Kamala Harris in the White House. And anyway, also a White House correspondent for Breitbart News Talk. By any measure and every poll, our Vice President Harris has been able to accomplish the impossible. She has lower approval ratings than Joe Biden. Charlie, can you explain that?
Yeah, Sean, thanks for having me on. Her approval ratings are so bad, and wow, look what she's selling. She's just selling fear, and that's sort of the message. How can we make our citizens afraid of other citizens? It's almost like they believe that you hear them talk about the right-wing crazies. It's almost like she's trying to sell average voters who support President Trump as terrorists who are going to take out and destroy your very lifestyle in America.
Well, I mean, this is their whole campaign, Leo 2.0, and I've been saying it regularly. I said it from the first day I came back in January. Let me prepare you for what the year's going to be like. The Democrats have no policy success they can run under. Then they'll talk about January 6th. They'll leave out important points about the intel failures that even Lester Holt reported on. They won't focus on the fact that Muriel Bowser in writing rejected any National Guard troops, and they certainly won't ask the Sergeant of Arms or the people in charge of security at the Capitol, and that would be Nancy Pelosi at the time and Chuck Schumer, why they didn't do more with that actionable intelligence. So none of that will come out either. And then they'll go back to the regular old playbook. Republicans are racist. They are sexist. They're misogynist. They're homophobic, they're xenophobic, they're Islamophobic, they're transphobic, they want dirty air, dirty water, and nasty old mean Republicans will take grandma and grandpa in a wheelchair and throw them over a cliff. That's the playbook they use every 2 and 4 years, Leo, and frankly now they use it almost every day, and I think it's getting old.
And you're absolutely right, great summation, and here it is, John. It will not work. I want to be as clear as possible. If Joe Biden is the worst president in our lifetime, Kamala Harris is the worst vice president ever. She is a disaster. She cannot articulate one thing that she has accomplished as vice president. And I'll tell you, Kamala Harris needs Joe Biden. If Joe Biden and Kamala lose this year, I want to say, please say this tape. Her political career is over. But what they will not talk about, and the public is focused on, they won't talk about the economy. They won't talk about inflation. They won't talk about the southern border. They won't talk about crime in the street. They won't talk about how people are given jobs based on their skin color. They won't talk about things that are relevant to the American people. My evidence, look at the polls. More than 50+% people in this country have Trump deranged syndrome. I'm one of them. And Trump has a record to run on. Sean, if Trump was not popular, if his policies didn't work, why did Jamie Dimon state yesterday, oh, this guy has some great policies? The American people will not drink the Democrat Kool-Aid of the race car and be afraid. No one's afraid of Donald Trump except the Democrats because they're afraid they're going to lose, and they're going to lose. The only way they can keep him off the ballot is illegally, a dual system of justice. And the Supreme Court, thank goodness, I guarantee you, is going to reverse that ridiculous Colorado decision. You hear me, Secretary of State of Maine?
Why do we, and I think you're raising good points, Leo, as usual, But I'll ask you, and I think this is an important question as to where we're headed with this, Charlie. Why is it that Vice President Harris, whenever they talk about the possibility Joe may not be on the ticket, why is it then possible that it's like Kamala Harris is just like an afterthought? Nobody wants her to replace him. Why do we keep reading article after article and hearing commenters, saying every day that, it looks like Michelle Obama. They'll go to her in the last minute and they'll appeal to her and she'll be the Democratic nominee. Or they mentioned Gavin Newsom, although I'm not sure it was such a good idea for him to give free health care to every illegal immigrant. I don't think that's going to fly right now with Joe Biden's unvetted 10 million illegal immigrants. Why is it there's no Democrats saying, yeah, she'd be a great replacement for Joe?
Yeah, Sean, she has very high, a very low approval rating. The last USA Today poll shows her with 57% disapproval, only 33% approved. That is historic lows for a vice president. And when I reported this book, I talked to Democrats, I talked to people in Washington, D.C., so many of them don't even like her, let alone root for her. She is deeply unpopular among Democrats. They're holding back a lot of criticism. They don't want to be called racist. They don't want to be called sexist. But, wow, they are just praying that Joe Biden can make it to pass the finish line. They want to see him reelected because even if he doesn't make it, then, wow, then maybe Kamala Harris can slide in without even having to go through another election.
Would it be Kamala Harris? And what if the Democrats try to get really clever and bypass her? Well, what if they say bypassed her and tried to appeal to Gavin Newsom to run, for example? Would that work? How would the base of the Democratic Party feel? How would they feel if they decided to bypass her and go to Michelle Obama?
Well, they're kind of stuck in a difficult position. How do you get rid of the nation's first black woman vice president without offending half of your base? The only way you can do it is if you get another black woman who's more popular than Kamala Harris to sort of slide in there and place. Right now, that's a lot of people fit that bill, but like you mentioned, Michelle Obama would definitely be somebody that could do it.
I don't see Michelle Obama doing it. That's my gut, my take, but nothing. I never say never. Leo 2.0 Terrell.
You're 100% correct. Let me be clear. I agree with you 100%. Michelle Obama's not going to run. She's going to run on her own terms and conditions, and she's not going to run at the expense of Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is being skipped over because she's incompetent. And I'll tell you right now, they're stuck with her. That's the penalty of playing identity politics. You kick her off the ballot, you take her, you replace her, then the Democrats will point finger to each other, accuse them of being racist. Joe Biden is stuck with an incompetent vice president. And I'll tell you, Sean, he has nowhere to go. If he makes it to November, which I don't think he is, because I'll just mention two words, Hunter Biden.
Well, okay, so he doesn't make it. Who's up next?
Oh, easily. Gretchen Whitmer, as you mentioned, it's a free-for-all at the convention. It could be Gretchen from Michigan. It could be Gavin Newsom. My bet it would be Gavin Newsom if there's a convention decision. It's not going to be Kamala. She's incompetent. And as Charlie just said.
And you really don't see a scenario where Michelle would ever accept that?
Never. Never. Save this tape. Never.
Why?
2020. Why? Because, again, it has to be on her terms and conditions. And I got news for you. She's not planning, sitting there waiting and say, let's, select me at the convention. And she's not going to take the position over another black woman. She's not going to do that.
Interesting theory. Charlie, can she ever recover? Because I don't think she can.
No, Sean, she can't. Look at the amount of reboots that her and her team have tried to do. They've just tried to reboot her and rebuild her and doing whatever they can to sort of prop her up, but her approval ratings keep going down. So, yeah, just like Leo said, the Democratic Party is stuck with her, and they're just hoping that Joe Biden can actually make it across the finish line because, she'll never have to run another election if Joe Biden steps down and she's installed. Then Democrats will be safe for another 4 years unless she gets impeached, but I don't really see that happening.
Leo, last prediction. Who's going to be on the ticket? Who's going to win?
Okay, that's an easy one. You know what? For the Democrats, I don't know who's going to be the top person. I'll say Gavin Newsom and Kamala Harris. as the running mate because they're not going to dump her. And on the winning ticket is going to be Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, Elise Stefanik, or Byron Donald as the VP. One of those three.
Wow. Good predictions. Anyway, appreciate both of you. Good luck with the book with Charlie Spearing, his new book, Amateur Hour, Kamala Harris in the White House, Hannity.com, Amazon.com, bookstores around the country. Thank you, sir. Hey, does social engineering...
Time to take it to the court. Welcome to Artesia Bulldog Basketball on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at ksvptv.com is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia General Hospital, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Police Department, Big O Tires, Bob Reed Pest Control, Buckhorn Productions, LLC, Business Notions, Kane Electric Supply, Central Valley Electric, Cisco Equipment, Deans Incorporated, Devon Energy, Julie's Auto Sales, Edge Safety, ENMU Portales and ENMU Roswell, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block of Artesia, Hermosa Church of Christ, H.F. Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, J&J Home Care, J.S. Ward, KFC of Artesia, LaFonda, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Maupin & Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Pepsi, Pressure Services LLC, Primary Residential Mortgage, Richland Motors, Roger and Ramona Kilpatrick of Berkshire Hathaway Enchanted Lands, Roswell Seed Company, Smile Expressions, Southwest Printers, Sun Country Garden Center, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons Mortuary, Trustmark Roofing, University of New Mexico, Wilbanks Trucking, and Sandy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia. Now, on to the action.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
Forest Tire, mile after mile, we've been with you for almost 80 years. Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Your savings will blossom with share certificates at Artesia Credit Union. Earn 5.5% APY with a minimum $10,000 deposit, 12-month term. This offer is for new deposits only and is federally insured by NCUA. Help your savings blossom with a 5.5% interest rate at Artesia Credit Union. Membership is open to all residents of New Mexico. To learn more, stop by Artesia Credit Union at 210 North 5th Street in Artesia or visit artesiacu.org.
Cisco Equipment in Artesia is your local dealership for construction equipment, both for rental and purchase. We have a full service department and parts department to provide the equipment, parts, and service you rely on.
With brands like Linkbelt, Hyundai, JCB, XCMG, and more, we want to be your primary choice for all of your equipment, sales, rentals, service, and parts. If you're looking for a specific part, come see us first.
Cisco Equipment carries a solid line of new and used equipment for rent and for sale, including excavators, loaders, telehandlers, backhoes, skidsters, and more. We proudly serve southeastern New Mexico, and we offer multiple locations in Texas so that no matter where your job is, we're here to help you get the job done.
Stop in and see us today at 1706 South 1st Street or give us a call at 575-748-1314.
We look forward to earning your business.
Cisco Equipment in Artesia, a proud supporter of your Artesia Bulldogs.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Need business cards? Think Ink. How about photocopying, black and white printing, or faxing service? Think Ink. Need to put together a brochure or even desktop publishing? Think Ink. Incredible Printing. For all your printing needs and fast, friendly service, Incredible Printing is the only name you need to know. Visit our location at 514 West Main Street in Artesia, right across from the Derrick floor. For any and all of your printing needs, Think Ink. Incredible Printing in Artesia.
Hey there, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here, joined by Coach Jeff Hodling, my brother, head coach of the girls basketball team, and we're at Hope Christian, game number 2 for the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Won yesterday in exciting fashion, Coach, and today take on St. Pius.
Yeah, we're excited about the game, the opportunity today to play good 4A team. It's one of the reasons why we like to come up here and play in this tournament. The field is generally settled in with good 4A teams from the north. Las Lunas 5A team, but that's a good game for us also. But we're really hoping we'd get a chance to run into St. Pius or Taos or Bloomfield or Hope Christian, one of those guys. And so today we get St. Pius. They were able to get by West Las Vegas last night by about 10, I think. And they're pretty good.
All right, well, we've got that game coming up here at the pretty quick, so stay right there, Bulldog fans, here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. Thanks, Coach, and good luck.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford Sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
It's the Crazy 8 Meat Savings Sale at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. Get fryer drumsticks or thighs, previously frozen, in the family pack, 88 cents a pound. Hormel spiral sliced ham, only $1.48 a pound. Boneless sirloin cut pork chops, preferred trim, in the family pack, just $1.88 a pound. And choice boneless beef top round roast, London broil, $2.88 a pound at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia. Where right now, get Coca-Cola, select flavors, 12-pack cans, 2 for $12 at Fenn's Country Market in Artesia.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
Knowledge is the power to see more, do more, and be more. As one of the most affordable universities in the Southwest, Eastern New Mexico University has helped thousands of people like you earn a degree. Spring 2024 at ENMU is the perfect time to get started with affordable tuition, great scholarships, and a wide range of in-person or online classes. Learn your power. Apply today for spring 2024 at enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
Home healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details, 2nd and Sycamore, and 1309 Southeast Main.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
is Abriana. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard. My parents are Daniel and Natasha. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Worley. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the spirit.
Hi, my name is Carmen Harvey. I'm a junior. I play point guard. My parents are Ben and Vanessa Harvey. My favorite subject in school is chemistry. My favorite teacher is Miss Burnett, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Lauren Wagner. I'm a senior. I play post. My parents are John and Lori Wagner. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Miss Jimenez. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the love and fans.
My name is Ashton Kraft, and I'm a sophomore. My position is a wing. My parents are Crystal and Johnny Kraft. My favorite subject in school is history, and my favorite teacher is Miss Barley. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the passion that everyone shows. Go Dogs.
My name is Ariana. I am a junior. I play wing, and my parents are Michelle and Nick Matoya. My favorite subject in school is history. My favorite teacher is Miss Barley, Miss Wachter. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions.
My name is Abby Haushold. I'm a senior and I play post. My parents are Brian and Becky Haushold. My favorite subject in school is math, and my favorite teacher is Miss Martinez. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community.
Get your tickets now for Red Zone Presents A Night with Jason Witten, coming to Artesia Saturday, April 13th. Jason Witten is an 11-time Pro Bowl selection and 2-time NFL All-Pro with the Dallas Cowboys and is currently head coach at Liberty Christian High School in Argyle, Texas. Jason is one of sports' top leaders on and off the field. Tickets are free, but you must have a ticket to enter. To get your free tickets, contact the Artesia Chamber of Commerce. This invitation courtesy of H.F. Sinclair. Excited about Jason Witten coming to Artesia. Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Oh, forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive. The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center is now open from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 2 to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Located in the historic Ward Morehouse, the Artesia Museum and Art Center offers information on local and area history. The art annex next door features rotating exhibits such as local art shows and temporary in-house displays. For event schedule and upcoming social exhibits, visit their website, artesianm.gov/museum, or call 575-748-2390. The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center, 505 Richardson in downtown Artesia.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Sun Country Homes and Gardens in Artesia carries plants grown in and for our region, including landscape shrubs, trees, perennials, desert plants, annual flowers, and seasonal and holiday flowers. Inside the iconic red barn, you will find beautiful home decor, fertilizer, gardening supplies, and the most knowledgeable and welcoming staff in the area. As former 4-H and FFA members, Nora and Marty are proud supporters of the Eddy County Fair. Sun Country Homes and Gardens, 2707 South 1st Street, Artesia.
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here at Hope Christian High School in Albuquerque as our Lady Bulldogs are set on the floor, ready to tip off against St. Pius. Hattie Harrison do the jumping. Whitmire, Padilla, it's going to be tipped one, pass to Kimber. She shoots a three, and it's there. Oh, they said it was a two. Nice play there by the Bulldogs. They set that up, win the tip. Oh, there was a double dribble. They didn't call it. Over to the left side on the baseline. It's tipped out of bounds. Nope, they go get it, and then they knock it off of Kimber out of bounds. So it'll be Sarton's basketball. Bulldogs lead 2-0 here quickly. Padilla, Whitmire, Beltran, Harrison, and Wagner on the floor for the Bulldogs. St. Pius on the left wing. Now got up top. Swing it over to the right side to number 1, and that is Candelaria. Swing it over to the other side. Number 15. Shot is up and no good. Bulldogs battling for the rebound. Still battling, and it's going to come, and there it is. Getting the rebound was Kimber Beltran, and then it's stolen away. Padilla has it stolen. She pushes it out of there. Let's see who ball it is. It's going to be a turnover on the Bulldogs. One thing that I talked to Coach about is this team really presses really well, so the Bulldogs are going to have to try to break those presses. They're going to kick it out to the left side. 2-point long shot up, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Whitmire. She's going to go up the other way. Now slow it down. So Jenna gets the rebound. Bulldogs lead 2-0. As Kimber hit that long two. They're going to slap it away from Jenna. Now there's a scrum on the floor. And what are they going to call? Jump ball. It's going to be St. Pius basketball. 7 minutes to go exactly. And it'll be St. Pius basketball on the Bulldog turnover. Their second turnover here in the ball game. Well, actually, it was a jump ball that goes to St. Pius. Bringing it down will be number 2, Mays. Jenna out on her. They're going to go over to the left side corner to Candelaria, and then it goes out of bounds. Bulldog, nope, they're going to say it went off of a Bulldog, so it'll remain Sarton basketball. They get it in on the left wing way outside. Now number 2 goes to the right side. Candelaria for a long three. It's going to be off the rim, no good. Backside rebound is brought down by their big girl, Freeze. She's about 6'3". Long shot on the left side for 3 is off, no good. And there's a rebound by Padilla. They reach in and slap it. And a good rebound, or a good get there by Whitmire as she gets control of the ball over to the right corner. Now going to go down on the block. It's going to be Wagner with the ball. It was tipped away from her, but she goes and gets it. Now she's going to skip it across to Whitmire on the left side. 3-point shot is up and good! Whitmire hits the 3, and the Bulldogs lead 5-0. Long skip pass assist for Lauren Wagner. She was all the way in the left corner. Goes all the way across the floor. Now it's going to be tipped away, but they come up with it. Aragon walked. Oh, no, a timeout taken by the coach for St. Pius. We'll take one as well. Bulldogs lead 5-0, 5:59 to go here in the first period. We'll be back.
If you're looking for a career that offers challenge, purpose, and opportunity while valuing you and your work-life balance, we invite you to start your journey at Coterra Energy. Here at Coterra Energy, our operations are growing fast, and we're looking for qualified individuals for field and office positions. New employees are eligible to receive a sign-on bonus, and once hired, they'll receive an unmatched benefits package. Producing energy, empowering people, building community. Text Coterra, C-O-T-E-R-R-A, to 71441 to start your journey today. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, welcome back. Here is this Pius basketball. They put it in right here in front of us at the press table. Mays drives to the left side elbow, and she hits the shot. Nice jumper there. Bulldogs, nobody came out on her. Bringing it up the floor, now getting it to Hattie. Hattie's going to kick it down to Whitmire, who drives into the middle of the lane. Steps back. Gets it over to the corner. 3-point shot is up and off the rim, no good for Kimber. St. Pius comes down with it. Coming the other direction is Anaya. She goes into the lane on the left side, stops, kicks it. Down on the side, they go down underneath to number 23. She's going to go the other direction when the ball goes out of bounds. Bulldog back. No. White. He pointed to the left, but meant to the right. So turnover pass. Good defense there by the Bulldogs. That's their second turnover. Going to put a press on here. Aragon's going to come over. Padilla to Kimber. Kimber up the right side. Picks up her dribble. Goes back to Padilla. Now back to Kimber. Out top it goes to Harrison. Harrison going to swing it over the left side. Whitmire looking. She's going to go to Padilla. And there's a foul, and they do call it. Have to be on number 15, Anaya. And that'll be the second. Oh, they put it up there quick. First foul. Nope. Yeah, the first foul on St. Pius. Into the corner goes to Harrison. She's going to shoot a three. It was partially blocked. Pius comes down with it. They'll come the other direction. Bulldogs defense gets back. Mays brings it up the right side. 1-3-1 defense for the Bulldogs. Swings it over to Anaya. Anaya on the post. They're going to go underneath to Freeze. She gets out of there in the traffic, and then it's going to, they're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs. I think that's going to be on Padilla. No. 23, they're going to call that on Kimber. It's first team foul, and the first foul on Kimber. Anaya will key it in on the left side baseline. Looking. Gets it into number 11. She shoots a three. It's going to be in and out, no good. Addie Harrison comes down with the rebound. She goes the other direction. On the left side, she pulls up and gets it to Padilla. Padilla out top. Anaya out on her, and they go underneath. Harrison right there. Boom, basket. Addie Harrison hits the jumper. Great pass there from Padilla for an assist, and the Bulldogs now lead 7-2. 4:30 and counting to go here in the first period. Bulldogs extend that 1-3-1. Now drop back. Go to the left side, trying to set up Freeze down low. Now Naya goes into the lane, puts up the shot. No good. Hattie Harrison with another rebound. And then it's knocked out of her hands, out of bounds, but it'll be Bulldog basketball. Hashield and Kraft will check in. Kimber and Wagner will get a break. 7-2 Bulldogs, 4:18 to go here in the first period. Remember, the Bulldogs boys play right after this game against the St. Pius boys. We're in the semifinals of the Hope Classic, or the Hope Tournament. Up ahead it goes to Hashield. She puts it over to Kraft on the right side. She's going to skip pass. It's stolen. Turnover on the Bulldogs. Up the other way comes Pius, and she goes into the lane. They tangle up feet, but they're going to call a foul on Whitmire. Really, feet got tangled, but they're saying it's on the floor. It'll be the second team foul, as both Kimber has one and Jenna now with one. They're going to key it in on the right side baseline. Shot up and good. Defense was late getting there for the Bulldogs. Padilla working her way. Gets run into. Then they're going to steal it right away from her. She jumps on it. Tries to get a pass, and they're going to call a jump ball. This one will be Bulldogs ball. Boy, their quick hand. Padilla's had it taken right away from her twice now. Wagner and Kimber right back up. They're going back into the ball game. And also coming in is going to be Brooklyn Thacker. So Whitmire will get a break. Padilla and Hauschild will take a seat. Kraft, Wagner, Harrison, Thacker, and Kimber. And then that girl's just going to almost take it away from her. She gets it down to Kraft. Kraft with the ball. Gets it back out to Thacker. And 15, man, she is a defender. And then she throws it underneath to Kimber. She tries to go up, and they take it away from her. Turnover Bulldogs. Mays up the floor, goes to the right corner. Number 11 with the ball, who checked in. Kick it out to the left side. Now down to Freeze on the post. They're going to kick it back out. Mays for three. It's going to be short. Thacker gets the rebound, and she goes the other way. And throws it right to the other team. Oh, my goodness. Fourth turnover. Back outside it goes to, that's a double dribble. And they do call it. Turnover back. Took them a minute. Whitmire checking back in, as is Padilla. And so Harrison will get her first break. Thacker will come in. Wagner, Padilla, Whitmire, Kraft. They're going to throw it down to Kimber. She turns, spots for three. It's going to be in there. Kimber Beltran now has 5 points, 10-4 Artesia. And that pass thrown in by Wagner, good assist. And I'm just going to keep it here for a minute since we didn't get to talk much there at the beginning, let you know where we're at and what's going on. So Lauren Wagner now with an assist. So coming into this ball game, the St. Pius Tartans defeated West Las Vegas yesterday after our games, after the boys game yesterday, 40-27 to get here. St. Pius comes in as the third-ranked team on Max Prep's, fourth-ranked team on the coaches poll. They're 11-3 after their win yesterday. The Artesia Bulldogs, they defeated the 3A team in the West Las Vegas
team. The Artesia Bulldogs defeated a 5A team in the Los Lunas Tigers in overtime, 56-54 to get here. The Bulldogs 6th ranked in Max Preps and 5th ranked in the coaches poll. They are 12-3. And so coming out of this second timeout taken by St. Pius, it's 10-4. Artesia with the lead. St. Pius really good guard play, and they're good on the defensive side too. They've taken it away from us a couple of times, just flat out pickpocketed us. So the Bulldogs are going to have to work on that. 10-4, 2:59 to go, and now we're ready to go as they come get the timeout run out. Ball is flipped over to Mays. Mays going to get it ahead. And number 1 is Candelaria on the left side, covered up over there by the Bulldogs. She gets it to Anaya, back to Candelaria on the left wing. Now she goes down to Freeze, trying to work, puts a shot up. It's going to be no good. Good rebound by Kraft. She's going to dribble out of it as they were all over her. Now she'll go to Padilla, and Padilla will take it up. Kraft, good job on the backside with that rebound. Padilla working against Anaya. Now down on the post it goes. Wagner backing in. She'll muscle up, and it's no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be on the big girl, number 55. And she's about 6'2 and a half, 6'3. She's got about 2 inches on Kaylee, so she's tall. I said Kaylee, I meant Lauren. So Lauren at the line. First shot is up and short, so she'll miss the first one. 10-4 Bulldogs. Harrison checks back in, and coming out will be Kraft. On the other side, 22 comes in for Freeze, and that is Ortiz for Freeze. So right now the Bulldogs definitely have size advantage with Harrison and Wagner on the floor, as they don't have a girl nearly as tall now out there. Second shot is good. It's nothing but the bottom of the net, so 1 for 1 for Lauren. And it's going to be, oh no. They call a foul on Kimber. Boy, I was going to see a turnover. That was a late call. Checking in is going to be Harvey, and I bet you Kimber has to come out. All right, so yep, Kimber comes right back out with her second foul here with 2:24 to go in the first period. Bulldogs back out of the press, and they'll go back into their 1-3-1. Oh, they're in at 2-3 now. They've changed it up. Anaya dribbles in on the left side, bounce pass to Mays. Now kick it over to the left side, back to Anaya. She drives into the lane, goes right side, shot up, no good. And a rebound fought for, but coming out there with it will be St. Pius, number 22, Ortiz. Now a long three-point shot up and no good. Good rebound there, got good position, did Padilla. She drives up the floor and now goes on over to the left side, gets it to Whitmire. Whitmire will come to the top to Lauren. She's going to drive on the right side. Her shot up, and they're going to call a travel on her, so turnover Bulldogs the 5th. So it'll be St. Pius basketball. 1:42 to go in the first period. 11-4 Artesia. St. Pius, number 15, Anaya will bring it across the line on the left side. Bulldogs back in their 1-3-1. They're going to go down on the post. She'll kick it back out. Dribbling around down to on the elbow to Mays back outside. And cutting her off over there was Hattie Harrison. That ball is going to be a turnover. Bulldogs, good defense. That's their 4th turnover. That was a skip pass, and it went over the head of the intended receiver. Get it into Padilla. Padilla just hounded down there by number 11 with Valdez. She's going to get it over. Oh, and she throws it out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. Padilla really struggling right now against the guard play as Freeze comes back in, the 6'3 girl for St. Pius. And number 11 will take a break. That's Valdez. In the backcourt, Anaya will bring it across. Didn't have her on my roster. She wasn't on the Max Preps roster, and she's here, though. Mays on the right side. Gets it to Candelaria, and then they try to go. That's going to be a turnover. Oh, no. Again, the same thing. We get the ball, and then he blows his whistle. So the foul called on number 20, Kaylee Padilla, her first, and that's the 4th team foul. 1 minute even. They're going to put it in on the right side baseline, get it out to Mays on the right corner. Padilla picks her up. She dribbles by her, puts up a shot. No good, but the long rebound goes to her. Her shot up, no good, but there's going to be a foul. And that may be on Padilla again. That'll be back-to-back fouls. It is. So Padilla, just 2 in a row. And that is the 5th team foul. So going to the line will be Mays. Bulldogs lead 11-4 with 54.2 seconds to go here in the first period. Big crowd here for St. Pius. Decent crowd here for the Bulldogs. That goes in and out. No good for number 2. trying to remember who made that shot a while ago. I think Anaya did. Second shot is up, and this one is no good as well. And there's Wagner. Big rebound, her first of the ball game. Whitmire gets the ball. She's working against Candelaria. Now goes down to, and there's a foul. Oh, yeah, they called it as Harvey got fouled. That's number 22. That is her second. Well, they haven't put it up on the board yet. That's the first foul. They're saying that's only the third team foul on St. Pius. Harvey looking to get it in. Goes over to Patty in the corner. She goes down on the block. Right side, working in there. And they're going to call a travel on Lauren. 7th turnover on the Bulldogs. She tried to go up and under as Freeze was right on her back. Standing tall, 11-4, 40 seconds and counting. Anaya across the timeline, goes to Freeze at the elbow, kicks it over to Mays. She drives in. That's good. What? Yeah, hold, and that's going to be on. Hattie Harrison. That's her first. So back at the line will be St. Pius. This will be Mays. She'll be shooting 2. First shot is up and good. 11-5. 11-5. Mays back with the ball now. Bulldogs lead by 6. It can be cut to 5 right here with this free throw. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Mays now has 4 of their 6. Padilla with the ball in, gets it over to Harvey. Harvey back to Padilla. Padilla working against Anaya. Goes by her on the left side. Gets it to Whitmire. Whitmire works around the top, steps into the lane, puts up an 18-footer. And Whitmire buries it. Nice shot there. She now has 5. Bulldogs go up by 7. We're down to 17 seconds. Mays on the left side drives, kicks it over to the right side. Candelaria kicks it back out to the right side wing, goes back to Mays in the corner for 3 is Candelaria. It's going to be high off the board, no good. Getting better position there was the St. Pius Sartans. Freeze throws up a shot, no good. And now the turnaround is going to be no good again. And right at the buzzer, getting the rebound was Lauren Wagner. So at the end of 1, the Artesia Bulldogs lead the Sartans from St. Pius the 10th, 13-6. We'll be back.
I'm Mike Elliott, the outreach pastor here at Faith Baptist Church. One of the ministries I have the privilege of overseeing is our community groups. Through our community groups, we have the opportunity to reach out to people within our community who don't attend our church, as well as reach out to people who are new to our church so they can become more involved with what we're doing. Through this ministry, we have the opportunity to live out our faith within our community and within our church.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here at the home of the Huskies. Hope Christian High School. St. Pius the 10th, Sartans, and the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. 13-6 Artesia, and it will be St. Pius basketball going from right to left. They're wearing black with gold outlines, white numbers and letters. Get the ball into Anaya. Bulldogs in their 1-3-1. Whitmire out front, forcing her to the right side. Get it to Mays on the right wing. Out top it goes to Candelaria. Swing it over to Ortiz. Ortiz on the left side. Back to Candelaria. She'll step up and then get it. And it's knocked out of bounds. Goes off of Hattie's foot, it looked like. All right, St. Pius will key it in. Mays, she'll get it in to Anaya on the right side. She goes into the lane. Kicks it back out to Mays. Mays now steps in. A 15-footer is good. Mays now with 6 of their 8 points. Going to get to, throw it away again, the Bulldogs. That pressure is really hurting us on the Bulldog side. They now have 8 turnovers. All right, so St. Pius basketball. Mays goes to the right side. Candelaria way outside. She gets it to Anaya out near the free throw line. The half-court line. Now Ortiz back to Anaya. She works her way into the lane. Bounce pass over to Ortiz. Her shot up, no good. Big rebound for Lauren Wagner. She'll go the other direction to Padilla. Padilla up the left side. She goes into the lane. Shot up. No good. There's Hattie Harrison with the rebound. No foul call. Kick it to Whitmire. Her shot is good. Three-pointer for Jenna Whitmire. She now has 8. Good rebound and kick out by Hattie Harrison. She has 2 assists now and 3 rebounds, does Hattie. And the Bulldogs lead 16-8. Go to the left side. Ortiz about top to Candelaria. Now she's going to kick it into the corner. Anaya now go on freeze down on the left block. Her shot is blocked. Lauren Wagner with the block. And they foul her, but no foul called. She's going to throw it down to Whitmire. Whitmire's going to throw it to Kimber on the right side. Bucket. Kimber Beltran. Bulldogs with a great job there. Getting the ball down the floor in 3 passes and get the bucket. 18-8. Bulldogs will go up by 10. Mays into the right corner. Freeze. And she tries to step through. Just take it away. Hattie Harrison just takes it away from her. Goes to the left side. Goes up. And it didn't fall, but she goes to the line to shoot 2. Hattie Harrison with the steal. And the shot. It almost went. It was almost stand 1. But Hattie's going to now go to the line to shoot 2. Bulldogs lead by 10. 18-8 is the score. Harrison at the line. Shot is up, and she's way short. Checking in is going to be Thacker. Padilla will get a break. On the other side, Ortiz checks out. Coming in for her is number 11, Valdez. And now coming in, Kraft and Whitmire will get a break. So Kraft, Harrison, Beltran, Thacker, and Wagner on the floor for Artesia. Harrison with her second free throw is up, and this time she busted through with nothing but the net. Mays will go back to Anaya. 19-8, 6:13 and counting in the half. Kraft extends that 1-3-1 to go to Mays on the right side. She steps into traffic, shoots up a free throw. What in the world? They call a foul so late. That foul's going to be called on Kraft, I believe. Yep, Kraft 21. That should be her first. It'll be the first on the Bulldogs here in the second period. And they haven't put it up there yet. Yeah, they have. And it was on, well, yeah, there it goes. They finally put it up there. Mays' first free throw is good. She's got all but 2 of their points. It's 19-9 Artesia, and Mays has been scoring. The only other bucket is from Anaya, a 2-pointer. 19-9, 6:06 to go in the half. Shot is up, and shot is good. So she now has 9 of the 10. Thacker gets it from Wagner. They back up. Now she comes at her. Thacker picks up her dribble, gets it to Wagner across the timeline. Going to kick it over to the corner. Kraft for 3. Right there. Oh, he set her toes on the line. Kraft knocks down a long 2-pointer, and the Bulldogs go up 21-10. Kraft way out on top. They're going to go to the left corner. Back into Anaya. She goes up, and her shot not any good. Hattie and Freeze tie up, and it should be Bulldog basketball. And it is. Good job by Hattie Harrison tying up Freeze. 21-10. Actually, they both got the rebound about the same time. Coach Hodling takes a timeout. 30-second. We'll take it as well. 21-10 Artesia. 5:40 to go in the half. We'll be back.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
21-10 Artesia, 5:40 to go here in the first half. It'll be Bulldog basketball. She gets it into Thacker, does Wagner, back to Wagner. They're working the zone here. Come over to Kimber. She goes across the right side quickly, gets it across the timeline, gets it back to Thacker out top. She'll work her way to the right side. Oh, and she threw it away. Oy. So Bulldog guards really having a hard time here in the first half. Mays drives down the floor, kicks it to the corner. Back out to Candelaria. Now to Anaya. She drives into the lane. Bounce pass to Freeze. Her shot up and good. So Freeze with her first bucket. 21-12 Artesia. Kimber back to Lauren. And she's going to walk it across. Go over to Thacker. And she loses the ball. Then she goes back and gets it. Now bounce pass to Lauren. Lauren into the corner. Kraft for 3. There it is. Oh, he said it was 2 again. It looked like it was 3, but 2 again. And that's the third assist for Wagner. Great shot there by Kraft. Anaya goes by her on the offensive end, shot up and good. Boy, she just went right through our Bulldog defense. Went right by Kraft, went right on the right side, and that's going to count. And that foul called on Lauren Wagner. That's her first, I believe, and the second team foul. Checking in the ball game will be Whitmire and Hauschild. Harrison and Wagner will get a break. So on the floor, Kraft, Kimber Beltran, Brooklyn Thacker, Whitmire, and Hauschild, who just checked in. 23-14 Bulldogs. Shot is up, and she finished the three-point play. Whitmire in with the ball. She's going to get it ahead to Thacker. Thacker moves on the left side, stops, puts it on the corner to Kraft. Kraft working against Anaya. She's going to pivot, looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it back to Thacker. Now the Bulldogs will set up a play. Whitmire out top on the left wing. She'll put it on the floor. Right side, throws up a jumper. She's fouled. 2 shots for Whitmire. See which one they called it on, because there were 2 of them there. Well, I guess on number 2. And that is who it is on. That's the second team foul, as Harvey's going to check back in for the Bulldogs after the first shot by Jenna. Whitmire right now with 8 points, 2 threes and a deuce. She's got a chance to go to 10. Makes the first one. Drains it. Harvey will check in, and Kraft will get a break. 24-15. The Bulldogs' biggest lead has been 10. Got a chance here to go back up by that again with a second free throw from Jenna. Shot is up, and the shot is good. So they do just that. Anaya bringing it down. Whitmire going out to meet her. She goes to the left side, picks up her dribble, goes to the corner. Mays with the ball. She drives, gets it down to Freeze. Boyd, nobody there. That was a busted defensive play. 5th point for Macy Freeze. Hauschild puts it on the floor. Nobody was on her. Picks up her dribble, goes to Thacker. Thacker needs to get it across the timeline, and she does. Right side, working. Bounce pass to Kimber. Kimber goes to Whitmire on the side. She puts it up and in. Whitmire with another bucket. Good assist there by Kimber Beltran. And the Bulldogs go up by 10 again, 27-17. Anaya kind of funneling to the left. She throws it away. Turnover. Back to the Bulldogs. 3:42 to go in the period, in the half. 27-17 Bulldogs. And their guards coming out to play good defense here. Thacker with the ball. Going to get it back to Hauschild. She'll put it on the floor. Dribble. Picks up her dribble. Maybe a little too hard. And she throws it away. Oh, my goodness. That's the thing the Bulldogs have to overcome here is their guard play for St. Pius defensively is eating us alive. So that'll be the big deal. And now he comes out back into the ballgame as Ortiz. Or it wasn't Anaya, it was Candelaria that takes a seat. Mays will kick it over to Anaya on the left wing, picked up by Kimber. Now she spins over to the right side. It goes to Mays. She drives in, and she gets it to Ortiz. Shot up, getting the rebound was Ortiz. Number 11 walked, no call. And then fumbling around, Kimber almost stole it away. Get it back over to the left side to Valdez. Back to Anaya. She drives into the lane. Bounce pass to Ortiz. Her shot up and good. 27-19, and the Bulldogs throw it away again. Wow, we just can't get their guard plays eating us up on defense. We continue to throw the ball away. Padilla and Hauschild come out. Coming back into the ball game are now all the starters are in as Harrison, Padilla, and Wagner all check back in. 2:54 to go in the half. Ball up by 8, 27-19. Ortiz at the high post kicks it. 3-point shot is up and no good. Wagner with her 5th rebound, and she's going to have to step through and dribble. She's trapped. Gets it to Padilla. Padilla working her way down the floor. No foul called. And Anaya stole it, but then stepped out of bounds. So turnover back to the Bulldogs. And the Bulldogs had it taken away right there, and then they got it right back. Wagner to Keenan is going to go to Padilla. Padilla working away against Anaya. Gets it across the timeline. Goes to the right side to Kimber. Kimber out top to Harrison. Harrison swings it over to Whitmire. Almost throws it away. Whitmire back out top to Padilla. Padilla going to get it to Kimber. Turn. Shoot 3. Off the front of the rim. No good. Fighting for the rebound and the jump ball call. Look who it is. On the floor, Whitmire ties it up, and that gets the ball to the Bulldogs. Putting it in will be Kimber on the right side baseline. 2:12 to go in the first half. 27-19 Bulldogs. 8-point lead. Get it to, man, I can't believe they don't call a foul. Wagner was just raped. No foul called. Across the timeline comes Mays. She drives right into traffic. Kicks it to Anaya. Anaya back down to Mays. Kicks it over into the corner. Mays with the shot up and no good. And there's Padilla. Kicks it ahead to Whitmire. Up the left side she goes. Stops, shoots the three. That's going to be long and out of bounds. So back to the Sartans. 1:46 to go in the half. 27-19 Artesia with the lead. And here comes Anaya taking her time. Down to 1:42 and counting. She still hasn't crossed. Now she does on the left side. Picks up her dribble, that's 3 seconds. They didn't call it. Gets it back to her. She might have walked, got away with it. Shot's going to go for Anaya. That's her 4th point. Now down to a 6-point lead as Wagner will bring it across the timeline. She's going to pick up her dribble, hand it off to Kimber. Kimber's going to go down. Oh, and it's going to be tipped out of there, but Harrison goes and gets it. Now she's on the left side. Pass down on the block. And there's a foul as Wagner backing down in, throws up the shot. Doesn't go, but she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul called on number 22, and that's her second. Oh, that's her, her second. That is Ortiz. Boy, that would help to get her out of the ballgame. She has scored almost all their points. She has 2, 4, 6, 8 of their 21. First shot up and good for Wagner. She's now 2 for 3 at the line, has 2 points. Second free throw upcoming. Bulldogs back up by 7, 28-21. And now off the rim high, no good. Come down there with the long rebound was Catalina. Coming the other way is Anaya. Anaya drives right into the lane, goes all the way in, throws up a shot, no good. And there's a big rebound down the floor, and she throws it away. Doggone it. So, man, Wagner gets another rebound, but then throws it away. So 28-21, under a minute, 56.6 seconds to go here in the first half. Anaya, quick as lightning, has been going right by her defense. She does the same thing, but then she's stopped by Hatter Harrison. They get it over to Mays. Mays on the left wing out top. Now she drives into the lane, stops, puts up a 15-footer, and she buries it. Doggone it. 28-23, 5-point lead. Padilla hard down the floor. Goes on the right side, still maintains her dribble. Hands it off to Whitmire. Whitmire out top, picked up by Anaya. They're counting 5 on her. Now she loses the dribble, gets it back. Going to get it to Padilla. Padilla on the right side. Goes into the lane, stop, puts up a jumper. It's off the rim, no good. Hattie Harrison has the rebound. She's going to kick it to Padilla for a long 2, and it's there. Padilla gets it. Good assist there and rebound for Hattie. That's her 3rd assist, 4th rebound. We're down to 6 seconds, 30-23. Anaya drives, kick it to Mays. She drives in the lane, kicks it over to Freeze. There's a foul on Padilla. Darn it. So with 0.7 seconds to go, Freeze will step to the line and we'll shoot 2. 30-23 is our score. Bulldogs by 7 as we're going into the half here. 0.7 seconds. First free throw is up and no good. Off the back of the rim. Harvey will check in for these 0.7 seconds. Padilla will take a seat. Padilla now has 3 fouls. So here comes the second free throw. It is up and it is good. Get it into Harvey, and that will end the half. The Artesia Bulldogs lead 30-24 here at half. We will go ahead and get the halftime show going here. And when I come back, we'll have some halftime stats for you. Thanks for tuning in here. Artesia's very own KSVP Radio, AM 990, FM 93.7. Remember, after this ball game, immediately following it, it'll be the Artesia Bulldogs who just hit the court to take their warm-ups during half. Artesia leads here at the half, 30-24.
Hocker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hocker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hocker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hockerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Be steadfast. Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 58, always work enthusiastically for the Lord, for you know that nothing you do for the Lord is ever useless. What a great way to live life. Nothing I do is useless because everything I do is for my relationship with Jesus. So how I treat others, how I respond to others, how I look at others, how I talk to or about others is all done for my relationship with Jesus. And I like what Paul says there. He says, I want you to learn how to do everything enthusiastically. Even in the midst of the dumps, even in the midst of the valley, I'm going to figure out how can I do things enthusiastically for Jesus. Are you excited for Jesus? Are you excited for your relationship? And maybe there's someone out there who says, I don't have that relationship. I don't have that knowledge of who Jesus is. Come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ, just north of Walmart. Let us teach you about who Jesus is and introduce you to our Savior.
Hello folks, Martin here from PRMI in Artesia, your hometown lender. Have you been on the fence lately about purchasing or refinancing a home? I know it's a big decision and the interest rates are playing a huge part in that. I'm here to let you know I understand your concern and would like to talk to you about your options. There are financing products available that may suit your budget, and I'm the person to talk to. I offer a personal service, fast approval process, and a knowledgeable support staff. So call me at 575-749-6278 and let's discuss your options.
PRMI NMLS 3094 is an equal housing lender.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details, 2nd and Sycamore, and 1309 Southeast Main.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com. Hey there, Bulldog fans. I was trying to get something done on my phone, and Gene sends me a text that, hey, error. Thank you, Gene. All right, so we got some halftime stats here for you. The St. Pius Sartans and the Artesia Bulldogs going at each other. It's at the half here. 30-24, the Lady Dogs lead the Lady Sartans for the St. Pius X Sartans. Alyssa Mays has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points to lead the way. Destiny Ortiz with 2. Macy Freeze has 6. And Catalea Naya with 4. For the Artesia, man, what happened here with this? I'm here getting some big feedback on my ears again. All right, for the Artesia Bulldogs, Brooklyn Thacker has a rebound. Kaylee Padilla with 2 points, 2 boards, 1 assist, but she also has 3 fouls. Ashton Kraft with 4 points, 1 rebound. Jenna Whitmire leading the way with 12 points and a rebound. She also has 1 foul. Kimber Beltran has 7 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 foul. Hattie Harrison with 3 points and 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 takeaway. And Lauren Wagner with 2 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 foul. The Sartans turned it over 8 times in the first half. The Bulldogs turned it over 13 times. They're going to try to cut that down. They still lead, but a lot of turnovers there in the first half. And after 1, it was 13-6, a 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. After 2, and here at the half, 30-24, Artesia. We'll have some of our great sponsors, and then we'll be back. Second half action right here. KSVP Radio, KSVP, I think we're on KSVPTV.com, audio only. We're also on Facebook and YouTube, audio only. Thanks for tuning in. Second half coming up here in just a moment.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925, we have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. Being a mom of 2 boys, I know the struggle after a long day of trying to get dinner on the table. So let us take that off your to-do list. Come by and try our 10-piece feast. A 10-piece dark special with mashed potatoes, gravy, creamy coleslaw, 5 buttermilk biscuits, and a half-gallon beverage bucket of your choice for only $31.99. We will also now honor our competitors' coupons at our location. Yes, that's right. Save your gas from driving across town and bring their coupons to our store. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
Hey Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
Big O Tires proudly sells our own brand of innovative newly designed tires, like the Bigfoot AT2 with improved all-terrain traction, and the Legacy All-Season Plus that keeps you on the road in any weather, with every set backed by our ProTech Plus warranty. For a limited time, save $100 instantly on select sets of 4 Big O brand tires with installation purchase, now through January 28th. Big O Tires, the team you trust. $100 instant savings on 4 select in-stock Big O brand tires. No carryouts, not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and shop fees extra where permitted. See store for details.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia has always been known for its great atmosphere and even better food. Well, now you can come in and enjoy a delicious meal with a glass of beer or wine. Come see our full beverage menu today. Don't forget about our lunch buffet with lots of sweets, and we cater too. Come see us now for all upcoming parties and events. The Perkins family invites your family to come in and enjoy a meal with us. La Fonda Restaurant, proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Well, we're here at the half, but let me kind of go back through what we've seen so far in the tournament this week. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs and the Artesia Bulldogs playing in the Hope Classic up here at Hope Christian High School in Albuquerque. And the Artesia Bulldogs Lady Bulldogs defeated Los Lunas 5A school yesterday in a hard-fought game in overtime, 56-54. Coming into today's game, the Artesia Bulldogs 12-3, ranked 6th on Max Preps and 5th on the coaches poll. The St. Pius X Sartans defeated West Las Vegas, a 3A school yesterday, 40-27. They come in today 3rd ranked in Max Preps and 4th ranked in the coaches poll. Both of these teams 4A schools, so a great game for both of them to try to get a win. The St. Pius X Sartans are 11-3 coming into this ball game. About 30 seconds before we get the second half started. Remember that after this game, about 10 minutes after this game, we'll have the start of the Bulldogs game, as they too are playing the St. Pius X. Man, see if you got any buzzing in your ear. Well, stop buzzing now. I moved the cords around and kind of pressed it in good. All right, so the St. Pius X Sartans are who the Bulldogs are playing after this game. They defeated Bloomfield yesterday. The Bulldogs did, 69-50. They were ranked 6th in Max Preps and 5th on the coaches poll. And now we're going to get back here to this ball game. So they're ready to go. St. Pius basketball. They flipped ends. Artesia wearing their home whites with the orange numbers. St. Pius in all black with white letters and numbers and gold outlines. Candelaria shot is blocked, but on the backside, rebound goes to the Pius Sartans. They get the rebound again. They're going to go down to Freeze on the corner, and then she throws it to Candelaria, but it goes to Mays. Her shot up and will not go. Hattie Harrison and Wagner both fighting for that rebound with number 22, Ortiz, and it's a jump ball. So Artesia basketball, 7:37 to go here in the third period. Padilla back to Wagner. Wagner taking her time coming across the timeline. She's across. She'll go on the right side, pick up her dribble, skip pass, and we're going to have a timeout taken by Coach Odling. We'll take it as well. I'm going to see what's going on with my headphones. We'll be back. 30-24, 7:26 to go in the third period. Bulldogs lead by...
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivating individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for owner-operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at wilbanks.us. Wilbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer.
Coming in over the top to Padilla was Kimber. Back to Kimber, right wing. Out top to Wagner. Wagner swings it over the left side to Whitmire. She's going to go out top to Harrison. Harrison will put it on the floor. Goes to the corner left side to Kimber. She can go back out to Whitmire. Whitmire to the right side. Padilla, she'll put it on the floor. Now drop back out towards midcourt. Goes over to Whitmire on the right side this time. Whitmire puts it on the floor. Goes to Harrison out top. She's going to swing it over to Kimber on the left wing. Kimber will put it on the floor. And they're going to call her for a travel. Yeah, I didn't think she traveled either. It looked like she did not lift either foot. She kind of went up and then came back down. It looked like she had her feet planted, but travel call, so turnover back to St. Pius. 6:54 and counting here is Mays back to Anaya on the right side, across the timeline. Now she goes into the lane, bounce past to Freeze on the baseline. Her shot up and good. Little give and go there. Freeze now with 2, 4, 6, 8 points. 30-26, 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. Down the floor quickly is Whitmire. She'll put it on the floor on the right side. Go back to Padilla. Padilla to Whitmire on the left wing. Now going to go to Hattie Harrison on the left side. Back to Padilla, into the corner it goes to Kimber. Now they tried to run a play there. Good job by the defense, and then they just stole the ball away. Darn pass. Mays goes in. Shot up, no good. Kimber Beltran with the rebound. She'll go down the floor. On the left side, gets it head to Whitmire. She starts to look at a three, then dribbles. On the left wing, way out top, picks up her dribble. Going to get it to Padilla on the top. She's going to go across over to the right side to Kimber. She's going to go down underneath on the right baseline. Shot up, no good. Harrison on the backside, rebound. It doesn't go either. They both missed point-blank shots. Oh! Fifth rebound for Harrison, but her shot won't fall. Mays comes out of there with it, goes down to the right side to Anaya, and she throws it away, so the Bulldogs will get it back. First turnover for Pius here in the half. The Bulldogs also with one. 30-26, 5:41 to go in the third period. Padilla in the backcourt. She's going to come to Anaya, gets to the left side of her, picks up her dribble, goes to Harrison on the elbow, and then she fumbles it away. Turnover Bulldogs. I'm telling you, if you can't see it, folks, I'm going to tell you what's going on here is their guard play is really good, and they're just taking it away from our girls right now, and they have all game. We're still leading, and then it goes through the hands of almost a steal. Padilla and Harrison both tip it. It goes out of bounds on the baseline right side. It'll be Anaya to key it in for St. Pius. 30-26 is the score. Gets it to Mays right on the baseline. She goes up and scores and a foul, and that's going to be the fourth on Padilla. So 4 now on Kaylee, and the basket was good. That gets them within 2. Mays, who has been doing the heavy lifting on scoring, will go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Timeout on the floor as Whitmire having to tie her left shoe. Coming in for Padilla will be Thacker. So 30-28. Bulldogs have led by as many as 10, and now St. Pius has cut it down to 2. Bulldogs are leading by 6 coming out of the half. Shot is up, no good, and Hattie will get the rebound. That's going to be her 6th. She'll dribble out of there with it, continue her dribble. Now picks up, goes over to Thacker. Thacker on the left wing will go out top, and she's going to be pressured out there, but she works her way around, hands it off to Kimber. Kimber into the lane on the right side, shot it up, and no good. Oh, Bulldogs can't buy a bucket right now. and they've all been pretty close buckets. Mays gets the rebound, gets down the floor to Anaya on the right wing. Picked up there. Now she goes down on to Ortiz. Kick it back outside to Mays. Mays drives into traffic, throws up the shot, and it's good. Mays killing us on the offensive end. Defensively, their guards just attacking us. Tied up 30-30. Thacker on the left side is going to hand it off to Whitmire. They almost take it away from her. She picks up her dribble. It's going to be an errant pass, but going and getting it is Kimber. Now she will get it out to Thacker out near midcourt. Anaya all over her. Thacker going down the sideline, stops, picks up her dribble, kicks it to Kimber. Kimber out top. Now she'll drive on the right side, and it's almost a pit pocket. They finally call the foul. Boy, that's going to be on number 15, Anaya. That's only going to be her first, I think. Oh, good, it's her third. All right, so 3 on Anaya. She's one of those that just been picking us. Hattie in the corner. She goes down underneath, and they're going to say that she was pushed by number 22, Ortiz. That'll be the second team foul on on St. Pius here in the third period. 30-30, Bulldog basketball. Far corner baseline will be Kimber to key it in. And checking in for St. Pius will be Valdez. She comes in for number 22, Ortiz. And there goes my headset again. I'm not sure what to think about it. Nothing's moving here, and it just goes to buzzing. All right, Kimber with the ball. Picks up her dribble. She's going to go down on the corner to the post. Turnaround is no good, but there's Hattie with the rebound and the putback and one. Hattie Harrison with her 7th rebound, her 5th point, and now she has a chance to put 6 on the board with a free throw here. I'm fiddling with these. Okay, I got it to stop. All right, free throw is up. It's going to be no good. Tip out. Whitmire with the great board. She was down there amongst their big girls, and she went up and got it. So Whitmire goes over to the right side after she dribbled out of there, hands it off to Kimber. Kimber around the top. She's picked up by Freeze. She's working against her. Throws up a shot, no good. Hattie Harrison gets the rebound again. Puts it up. She was fouled, no call. Wagner had the ball rebound and is out of bounds off of Freeze, so the Bulldogs will retain possession. Wagner now with 8 rebounds. Hattie Harrison with 7. If they could get these close shots to fall, they would be up by 10 probably. Going to throw it into Harrison, right side. She's going to kick it. Oh, she threw it right to the other team. 4th turnover on the Bulldogs here in the half, in the third period. Bulldogs lead 32-30. Freeze way out top. Gets it to Mays. She drives, kicks it. A long three-point shot is good. Wow, Candelaria buried it, and she was about 7 feet behind the three-point line on the left wing. Gets it to Thacker. Now Harrison. Harrison picks up her dribble, goes to the left side to Whitmire. Mays in front of her. She'll drive into the lane. Throws up a shot. No good, but there's a rebound and putback, and she's fouled. Lauren Wagner with her 9th rebound, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2, and that's going to be on Freeze. That's her second, her 3rd. And the team's 4th. 33-32, but we can tie it up and go ahead here with 2 free throws. First one is up, and in and out, no good. So Wagner now 2 for 4 from the line as Kraft checks in. And Jenna Whitmire will come out and get a break. Ashton Kraft into the game. So Kraft, Harrison, Wagner, Thacker, and Beltran. Second shot is up, and this time, in and out, no good. Missed them both. Anaya down the right side. Kraft comes out to meet her, gets it to Mays. Mays back to Anaya. Gets it over to the right side. Picks up her dribble, goes down to Ortiz. Now back to number 11. There was a travel. They didn't call it, and her shot is good. Oh, my goodness. So number 11 gets on the board, Valdez, and then a turnover on the Bulldogs. Throw it away. Brooklyn was bringing it down. And 5th turnover here in the second half. Just Bulldogs down by 3, 35-32. 2:42 to go on the third period. Anaya, Kraft coming across the timeline to meet her in the backcourt. Bounce pass over to Mays into the right side. Back out top, and it's going to go through the hands. Kraft will get it. She drives down the left side. Goes up, and good. And there's a nice Euro step, does Kraft, and she knocks down the shot on the left side, and the Bulldogs get back within 1, 35-34. Anaya down to the left corner, goes to Freeze, kick it out to Mays. She drives into the lane. Her shot's no good, and they call a foul. So Mays will go line to shoot 2. Let's see who they called it on. Called on number 21, Ashton Kraft. I think that's her. Oh, it is her second. And the second team foul here in the third on the Bulldogs. At the line is Alyssa Mays. Her first free throw is good. She now has 15 points in the ball game to lead all scorers. 36-34. Shot up and shot good. 37-34. She makes them both. She's now 6 for 6 from the line. Is Mays. All right, so coming down the floor will be Wagner. Oh, she picks up her dribble. Gets it to Brooklyn. She's going to go back to Lauren. She's on the left side. Now she's just backing down, dribbling in the right side. She'll go up. Shot no good. Hattie Harrison battling for the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball called. And it'll be St. Pius basketball. They've got the 3-point lead, 37-34 with 1:56 to go. Checking in will be Whitmire. And that'll give Kimber a break. So Kraft, Whitmire, Wagner, Harrison, and Thacker on the floor for the Bulldogs with 1:54 and counting to go in the third period, down 37-34. Anaya going to the right side. She'll stop. Now she steps back in. It goes over to Ortiz on the left side. He kicks it back out to Anaya. Goes down underneath. And it's going to be poked away. She gets it, kicks it back outside to Mays. She's able to maintain. And then it's coming out of there with it is Harrison. She's going up on the. She couldn't hear Coach yelling Wolf, and they just take it away from her. 6th turnover. She did get a steal, but then gives it back. Did Hattie. All right, the other way. Oh, nice back cut. And block shot. Good job by Hattie Harrison. Blocked it and gets the rebound. That's her 10th rebound. Gets it over to Wagner at the top of the key. She's going to shoot it, and she knocks it down. It was a 2. It was right at the 3-point line. She must have stepped on the line. That's the 4th assist for Hattie and the 4th point for Wagner. 36-37, 1-point lead for St. Pius. Get it to Freeze. It's stolen away. Another steal. Coming out there with it is Hattie. She's going to get it to Thacker. Thacker comes up the left side. Into the corner. She goes to Whitmire. Whitmire will dribble out of there. Taking her time. Now she's going to work her way around the top. Goes in the right side, spins, puts up a jumper, and it's good. Oh, in and out, no good. Wagner with the rebound, put back. No foul call. Gets her own rebound. Then it goes out of bounds off of St. Pius. Good effort there by Wagner. She gets her 8th rebound, and then coming into the ball game will be Candelaria for St. Pius, and coming in for the Bulldogs Kraft will be Kimber Beltran. 36 seconds to go here in the third period. Kimber to key it in on the right side baseline under her basket. Gets it into Wagner on the outside right, and then they tip it away from her, and so it'll be Bulldog basketball once again over in the corner on the sideline. Kimber looking where to go with it. She's going to get it to Whitmire on the post. She's going to turn around. Shot. They called a double dribble. Okay, turnover on the Bulldogs. That's their 7th. 37-36, St. Pius basketball. We've got 30 seconds and counting here in the third period. 1-point lead here. Anaya got away with a walk, and then she throws it away, so that's okay. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. We're down to 22.8 seconds. Wagner will key it in. She's going to kick it to Whitmire. Whitmire across the court. She'll go up the left side. She has it poked away from her by Candelaria. That guard play, tough for St. Pius. Whitmire will key it in. Somebody needs to come to her. She's going to go to, she throws it right to Mays. So turnover Bulldogs. Mays outside looking for the last shot. She's going to kick it over to the right side, left side. Going into the lane, shot up, and no good. Hattie Harrison with another rebound. She has it tipped away from her, but she goes and gets it, and then turnover Bulldogs. Anaya attacked Hattie and stripped it out of there. It went off of Hattie's knee and out of bounds.
No foul.
So that was the 11th rebound for Hattie, but another turnover for the Bulldogs. 2.5 seconds. Mays with the ball. It's going to be stripped. They do get it up, but it will fall. No good. So at the end of 3, Sartans lead the Bulldogs 37-36. Wow. All right, 4th and final period coming up here. Of course, it's barring a tie. The Bulldogs already in one overtime yesterday against Los Lunas, and now here in another tight one with the highly ranked St. Pius X Sartans 37-36. Sartans lead the Bulldogs. We'll be right back.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
Joining us here on KSVP Radio, AM 990 and FM 93.7, Facebook, YouTube, and KSVPTV.com. Audio only. We're at the Hope Christian Tournament in Hope High School in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Our Artesia Lady Bulldogs down by 1 as we start the fourth period against the Sartans from St. Pius. 37-36 Bulldog basketball. Kimber looking for somewhere to go with it. Bulldogs got to move, got to get it in now. Go over the top, they call 5. Oh my gosh, Bulldogs were all standing flat-footed. Nobody moved. All right, 10th turnover in the half on the Bulldogs. Mays with the ball in the backcourt, gets it to Anaya. Anaya in the far left corner, dribbles, gets it to Mays. Mays goes into the lane to the left side to Freeze. Her shot up and good. 39-36, Thacker with the ball, gets it back to Wagner. Wagner's going to bring it down, which is what I would do as well. Goes over to Kimber in the corner, right side, takes a dribble, steps away, shoots a 3, and she knocks it down. We needed that. Kimber Beltram with her second 3 of the ball game ties it up, 39-39. Anaya taking her time coming to the timeline. Coming out is Kimber and Whitmire. Going to go to the right side. Mays steps in, kicks it to the right corner. 3-point shot is up, no good. Harrison fighting for it. Freeze comes out there with it, and then it's out of bounds. Off of Freeze, Bulldog basketball. Good defense. Wagner to put it in. She's going to get it in to Kimber. Kimber back to Wagner. Wagner should bring it up against Freeze. Freeze going to come out on her. Wagner's going to go to the right. She's across the timeline, spins, keeps her dribble, comes to the right side to Whitmire. Whitmire now circles around to the right side. Still with the dribble, spins. And she loses turnover, Bulldogs. 11th turnover. She lost her dribble. So Anaya now with the basketball. 6:50 and counting fourth period. Tied up 39-39. Anaya on the left side goes across the timeline, goes down to Freeze on the baseline, kicks it to Mays. Mays in the middle, puts it up, no good. The shot is up and good for number 22. She got the rebound and position. Ortiz, and back up by 2 are the Sartans, 41-39 as we go under 6:30. Go to Thacker out top. They cross the timeline. She'll work, and there she turn it over. Bulldogs turn it over. Another. All right, so 41-39. 43-39 after the turnover. Wagner gets it in to Kimber on the far back side. She'll put it on the floor, and they'll take it away from her again. 13th turnover. Their guard plays eating us alive. 43-39. Bulldogs down by 4. On the far side, Mays out top. She's going to go into the lane again, kicks it over to Candelaria. Candelaria backs it up on the right side. Goes out top, it's tipped away. Bulldogs are going to get it. Nope. Anaya comes away with it too fast, and she goes on the right side. Candelaria is blocked. Coming away with it is, and then she throws it away. Darn it. And then a foul called on Whitmire. 14th turnover on the Bulldogs. Getting that rebound for her 9th was Wagner, but then she threw it away. Padilla checks back in, Kraft in, Thacker and Whitmire will get a break. 43-39, 5:37 to go here in the fourth period. Mays back to Anaya. Anaya out on the left wing. She's going to go back to Mays. Mays down to Freeze on the left side baseline. Her shot up no good, but a call on Hattie. She pump fake. Hattie went up in the air, and then she went up into the Freeze, then went up, and they called the foul on Harrison. That's going to be her second. And the Bulldogs' second here in the period. Freeze at the line. She is 2 for 2 at the line today. Shot up and no good this time. 43-39. 4-point lead for the Sartans. Freeze with the ball back at the free throw line. She'll step up, take a 3 dribbles, shot up, and shot bounces around for a long time and then falls. Wagner against his full court press, looking to get it in somewhere. She's going to throw it up to Hattie Tall, and there's a foul on number 22, Ortiz. That'll be the first team foul. Hattie was undercut there. Who'd they call it on? They still hadn't put it up on the board yet. Number 22, her 4th. And Coach Hodling takes a 30-second timeout, so we will too. 44-39, St. Pius. We'll be back, 5:28 to go in the ball game.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
Welcome back here as Bulldog basketball with 5:28 to go. The Bulldogs thinking they had more points than they had, so they were over talking to the scores table, but they're saying, no, we have it right. 44-39. Padilla across the timeline on the left side. Still dribbling. She's up. They just take the ball right away from her the other direction and throwing it up and in. Here's number 15, Anaya. Bulldogs have now turned it over 15 times here in the second half, down by 7. And then they turn it over again. Throw it away, Hattie. Harrison throws a long pass and throws it away. Checking back in for Kraft will be Whitmire. 39-46 now. Biggest lead for them, 7 points. And it's their basketball. 5:05 and counting. Anaya taking her time, walking across the timeline. Bulldogs stay in their 1-3-1 zone. Go to Candelaria to Mays. Mays flips over to down in the corner to Anaya on the left side. She'll dribble back. Whitmire on her. Kimber on her. Skip pass over to Mays. She starts to drive in, throws it to Freeze. Her shot up and no good. And coming out there with the it's going to be off of doggone it. The Bulldogs really struggling. Pius basketball is they just took the rebound away from both Hattie and Wagner, then Hattie Harrison, and then threw it off of Hattie out of bounds. So 46-39, Anaya to key it in. She's going to get it into, easy play. So number 22 finishes as she's wide open on the right there at point blank, puts it up and in. 48-39, Padilla drives in, and Harrison almost turns it over, and then she does, turnover Bulldogs. That's their 16th turnover. Anaya up the floor quickly, 9-point lead. She spins on the right side. Picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Mays. Mays out on the right wing, out top. Gonna go over to the left side to Candelaria. Dribbles around, comes to the top of the key. Now back over to the left side to Ortiz in the left corner. Bulldogs now in a man-to-man defense as Anaya gets it down to Freeze on the block. Back out to Mays out top. She'll drive on the left side, get it to Anaya into the middle of the lane. She goes, and they call a foul on the Bulldogs. 9-point lead, 3:55 to go. St. Pius leads, and that foul was called on number 23 for the Bulldogs, Kimber Beltran, and that's her 3rd. On the right side baseline, they get it way out top to Freeze. Freeze goes to the right side to Candelaria, now to Anaya, left wing, out top. She goes by Kimber into the lane, goes up and under. Her shot is good. 11-point lead now, 50-39, 3:40. Bulldogs got to turn it on right here. Coming across the timeline is Padilla, goes to Kimber on the right side, baseline, and it's going to be a foul down there on the push. That's going to be the second team foul. And the third foul, well, they still haven't changed it. The first foul on Candelaria. So they're double teaming Padilla in the backcourt. We turned it over on a 5-second while ago. Somebody's got to move. She gets it to Padilla even though she was double teamed. Padilla on the right side. Dribbles into the lane, hands it off to Kimber. 17-footer is going to be no good. Ball's tapped around, and coming out there with it will be Ortiz for the Sartans. 11-point lead as they slow it way down. Anaya just taking her time. Whitmire's going to come out on her and force her to get across the timeline. When she does, goes right by her into the lane, stops, picks up her dribble, kicks it out to Mays. Mays on the left base side, gets it to Candelaria. Now down on the post is Freeze working against Wagner. Shot up no good, gets her own rebound, gets it to Anaya. 10-footer is going to be no good. Backside, Hattie fighting for it, cannot come up with it, and it's going to be Freeze gets it to Anaya. Now they back it up, gets it to Candelaria on the right wing, picked up by Padilla. Tries to go baseline, she cuts her off, gets it to Freeze out top, and now back way outside is Anaya, and just holding the ball as we go under 2:40. Now she'll drive left side. Nobody picked her up. She kicks it. Ortiz back out top to Mays. Coming out on her is going to be Kimber. Now they hand it off going into the right side. Will be Anaya. Hands it off to run a little three-man weave. Hands it back to Mays out top near the mid-court line as Whitmire goes out. And pushing her is Whitmire. And she turned and looked, said, do I foul her? And coach said foul her. Now they're going to talk about an intentional. They're going to call an intentional foul. Of course it was intentional. I mean, she was told to foul her. Doggone it. 50-39, 11-point lead for Pius. 2:21 to go here in the ball game. 22, that was on Whitmire. That's her third foul. And at the line to shoot will be Mays, and then they'll get the ball back. Mays now has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points. And she was perfect at the line until that miss. She was 6 for 6, now 6 for 7 at the free throw line. Still time. We're down by 11. Bulldogs have 2 minutes and 21 seconds to get back into this ball game. Shot up, and this time is good for Mays. And the Sartans will have the ball as Padilla takes a seat. Harvey comes in for her. And now the officials are talking about something. It's going to be St. Pius basketball over on this side instead of the other side. So Anaya will key it in. As looking. Now they're going to get it out to Ortiz way out top. Harrison out there on her. Gets it back to Mays, right corner. Swings it over to the left side. To and they're going to call, oh my goodness, the official all the way across the court calls a foul on Hattie Harrison. There was an official standing right beside him where Hattie poked the ball out, and he didn't call a foul, but the one over here did. However wide the court is, that's how far away he was, and there was an official 2 feet from him, but I digress. All right, at the line, first shot up and good for Anaya. That's her 5th point, and now they go up 52-39, 13-point lead for the Sartans. Second shot is up and good as well for Anaya. Harvey with the ball on the left side. They've backed out. They're going to go back to Wagner. She drives on the right side, keeps her dribble, picks it up, goes to Harvey. Harvey swings it over to Kraft for 3 on the left side. Off the rim, no good. St. Pius, nope. Get down the ball. It was Kimber with the rebound and gets it to Wagner, who puts a shot up. She was fouled, so she will go to the line to shoot 2. Kimber Beltran with her second rebound off the miss. Gets it on the right side block to Wagner, who knocks down the first free throw. So she is now 3 for 6 from the line, as Whitmire will check in for Harvey. And I'm right here beside the bench for Artesian. I heard Coach say, we're going to press right here. Second shot is through the rim for Wagner. Bulldogs in the full court. They get it down to Freeze. Freeze has it tipped away, but Mays gets it. She goes down the court on the right side to Candelaria. Swings it out to Anaya. Anaya fouled out there by Kimber. And that one of the Bulldogs had 4. Maybe it wasn't Kimber. That's the 5th team foul, though. That's her 4th. So Beltran now with 4. And at the line will be Anaya to shoot. Oh yeah, Kaylee has 4. Padilla. My wife just told me. Shot up and good for Anaya. She's made her last free throws. Just a minute ago, she shot 2 and was 2 for 2, and now hits the front end of 2. 54-41, 13-point lead. Shot is up and shot is good. And then they blow the whistle. Is coming in for Anaya is number 11, Valdez, for Hope Christian. Let's go! Jump off, Padilla Comes up the floor, loses it, but Whitmire goes and gathers it up. Whitmire on the right side spins in the lane, gets it outside, picks up her dribble. They tipped it away from her. Beltran, three-pointer is going to be no good, and rebound, long rebound comes down to Mays. She gets it ahead to Ortiz, and there's a foul on Hattie Harrison with 1:25 to go. Hattie says, hey, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. I think she got her in the face as she was trying to get by and reach. And Ortiz said, that's okay. Good sportsmanship there by Hattie and by Ortiz. 1:25 to go, 55-41, Ortiz at the line. First free throw is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Ortiz has 6 points, and now she's 0 for 1 at the line. 14-point lead for the Sartans. Shot up and shot no good. There's a rebound for the Bulldogs. Harrison up the right side from the pass from and then Harrison loses the ball. Taking it away again was Candelaria. Another turnover on the Bulldogs. Candelaria with the ball, gets it to Mays. Mays down to the right side, back out to Candelaria. We're going to have a foul on Whitmire, or it might be on Padilla. Let's see who he decides to call it on. It's on Whitmire. Jenna now has 4 fouls. Oh, that's because of that. I think, yeah. 4 fouls. 1:08 to go at the line. Free throw is up and no good for Candelaria. So the second free throw coming here with 1:08 to go. Reminder that we got the boys coming up here immediately following about 10 minutes after this game. She hits her second. 56-41. Padilla turns. She's going to have to move it up the floor. She does. Turns it in high gear, goes up the right side. Gets it to Kimber. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Whitmire comes up with it, goes into the lane, throws up a shot, no good. And the rebound comes down on the floor. Wagner gets it. She'll take the shot up, fouled, and she'll go to the line with 50 seconds. So Wagner with another rebound. That's her 10th. 2, 4, she's got 6 points. Knocks both of these down, she'll have 8. 50 seconds, 56-41. Number 22 just fouled out. That's Desiree Ortiz. She gets a big hand from her fans. There's a lot of St. Pius fans here, and it makes sense. They're here in Albuquerque. Good crowd, good contingency from the Bulldogs as well. First shot is up and rolls around good for Lauren Wagner. Now Kraft is going to come in, but she's coming in for Lauren. After the second free throw, she told the official, I'm coming in for the shooter. Second shot is up and rolls around the same way and knocks it down, does Wagner. Kraft comes in, Wagner will get a break, 49.7 seconds. Bulldogs putting on a full court press. Mays with the basketball, gets it ahead to Valdez, and we're going to have a foul back there on Kimber. That'll be Kimber's 5th, and she'll foul out of the ball game. So Kimber fouls out. Wagner coming back in for her. 46 seconds to go. 56-43. St. Pius with the lead. At the line will be Mays, the scorer for one of the scorers for St. Pius. She's really done well, but she misses that free throw. She has 17 points, does Mays, and now has a chance for 18 if she can knock this free throw down. Shot is up, and this shot is good. Bulldogs get it into Whitmire. Whitmire up the left side. Now she'll change course, going to the middle. And a foul going to be called, a block on Anaya. Nope, that's on Candelaria. Whitmire. That's only it is their 5th. So going to the line will be Jenna. 40.9 seconds as Harvey gets ready to check in for Artesia. Get all ready on the free throw line. Coming up here in about 10.5 minutes, it'll be the Bulldogs taking on the same team, just the boys' side. First shot is up and out. Hit the back of the rim and came out for Whitmire. Wagner takes a seat, Harvey back in. And Jenna steps up. 14-point lead, 57-43. Shot is up, and this time is good for Jenna. In the backcourt, down the floor, Candelaria. She bounces it down on the baseline. Shot is blocked by Harvey and then goes out of bounds off of St. Pius. Good job there by Carmen. Got her hand on the ball and blocked the shot. As checking back in will be Wagner. Harvey will get the break. And the score now 57-44. So 13-point lead here. Padilla racing up the floor hard. Picked up by Candelaria. Almost loses it. Get to Hattie. Hattie on the left side. Spins into the lane. Kicks it back. Padilla. Padilla has it poked away, but she's able to go get it. She now goes into the lane on the left side. Puts up an 8-footer, and it's good. Off the glass. Kaylee Padilla with her 4th point. They get the ball to Candelaria. Right side. Down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Padilla on her. And she'll foul. So that'll put Candelaria on the line to shoot 2. Harvey set to check back in. That fouls Padilla out. So Kaylee will take a seat. And coming in for her is Harvey. So a 11-point lead can be extended here. 5.6 seconds to go. Shot is up. It off the front of the rim. No good for Candelaria. She is now 1 for 3 at the line with the 3-pointer, so she has 4 points. Can have 5 with this shot. And she prepares, takes a couple dribbles. Shot is up, and this is going to be short. Kraft with the rebound. She'll push it up the right side, picks up her dribble. Harrison's going to shoot a half-court shot, and it's off to the right. No good, so that'll be the final score, 57-46. The Bulldogs fall to St. Pius. We'll go ahead and get a break here. When we come back, we'll have an interview with Coach Pollard and some final stats for you.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Garlic has been around for thousands of years and is one of the world's favorite seasonings. Without garlic, most of our food would be dull and boring, kind of like watching C-SPAN. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Rossville Seed Company. If you like to cook and like to grow things, you ought to try growing your own garlic. Come by Rossville Seed Company and we'll show you how. And next August, you'll have fresh, homegrown garlic to make your food taste great and keep the vampires away.
All right, welcome back here to the pit as I'm joined by Coach Pollard. And Coach, you played a great game, kind of pushed through, was leading all the way until the end of the third. You're down by 1, and then just guard play really hurt you guys. They were able to get a lot of turnovers. Talk about what you saw and what you got to do to repair those things and then get ready for the game tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret we're really young at the point guard spot. So, I mean, they kind of exposed us a little bit there. And, you know, I remember watching them in the state tournament, and their point guards and their guards they're real savvy, they're real good. So, I mean, that's ultimately the difference in the game right there. I feel like our post did really good, and we still had a few unforced turnovers that we didn't really need in crunch time, you know, especially when we had a decent lead, 6 or 7 points. But, you know, I hope we see them later on down the season. Maybe we'll get a matchup with them in the state tournament. We'll be ready for them.
All right, Coach. Well, tomorrow afternoon, you guys, I think your game is at 2. Do you remember?
Sir. It's at 2, yeah.
So 2 o'clock. We don't know who you play yet, I don't think.
No.
But tomorrow afternoon at 2, we'll be here. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, Bulldog fans, real quickly, let me go through the stats here for St. Pius. Candelaria with 4 points. Alyssa Mays led the way with 18. Valdez had 2. Ortiz with 6. Anaya ends up with 8 points, and Freeze ends up with 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points. For the Artesia Bulldogs, Brooklyn Thacker had a rebound. Kaylee Padilla with 4 points, 2 boards, 1 assist, and 5 fouls as Kaylee fouled out. Ashton Kraft ends up with 6 points. She had 2 boards and 2 fouls. Jenna Whitmire with 13 points to lead the Bulldogs. She had a rebound and 4 fouls. Kimber Beltran with 10 points, 2 boards, 1 assist, and she fouled out of the ball game. Hattie Harrison ends up with 5 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 fouls. And Wagner ends up with 8 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 foul. The Bulldogs led at the first, 13-6. They led at half, 30-24. They were down by 1, 37-36 at the end of 3.
And the final score, 57-46. We're going to go right into the pregame for the boys basketball team as they're on the floor already, getting ready to face the St. Pius Sartans. We'll be starting in about 7.5, 8 minutes. Lady Bulldogs fall 57-46. We'll continue here. Artesia Bulldogs ready to take on St. Pius. Stay